Where's Jacob?
Shark hunting.
He's in a big meeting.
He's like, where's Jacob? He comes in. You see him walk in the room. He's got the spear gun.
Yeah,
That gun.
just the wet walk into his room. And he's got He's got flippers on.
Hey guys, I just took down a big blue whale.
Sorry, guys, I had a hammerhead that was being a real son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. There was a mako that was just snapping in a trapping, and I had to put him down.
Yeah. I grabbed his nose.
Dude,
They showed him who was in control.
can someone please Photoshop Jacob's face on Aquaman and then make it Jacob Patat, Shark Sheriff?
Shark Sheriff.
Sorry. Dude, if you can mix Jacob's two favorite things of the Old West
Jacob's
and
an
sharks.
ocean cooler.
Yeah.
He's the Dalton of the sea.
He goes, he's a shark bounty hunter. He goes, there's a nurse shark. Took out a little girl. I'm on the case. I'm the
Have you seen? He goes, have you seen this shark?
You're messing with me. I got an octopus willing to talk.
He goes, they don't look. It's like Law and Order. Like he shows the picture. They go, boop. He goes, let me tell you something, pal.
Yeah.
There's a family waiting for this girl at shore, and they're freaked out. Okay, now look.
I got a whole school of fish that says it saw you 2 longitudes over at sunrise.
Look at the goddamn picture and tell me if you've seen her.
I'm not a nautical idiot.
And I want to wait to talk about sharks because there's so much shark stuff that I've never seen Jacob more excited for a show to begin.
So much.
It's going to be a shark-heavy Monday on the Bonfire.
Little tease, Gronk is ruining my life with this.
So you're pissed about it.
Yeah,
I mean, we can talk about this. Let's just talk about that. Gronk is going to be... he's not hosting Shark Week, right?
No, he's going to be a guest on Shark Week.
So they bring in celebrities to be guests and do guest shark shit, right?
Yeah, what was last year? What was that? Michael Phelps.
Okay.
Raced a shark.
But that makes... but he didn't actually.
It was stupid.
Yeah. How did they do it?
I think they put him in like a lane, like a fenced lane or something.
A shark in a fenced lane?
You know, I got to be honest, I skipped that one.
Wait, you skipped the shark race? How are you such a fan of sharks and you miss a shark?
Because it demeans the shark.
Oh,
I don't care about Michael Phelps. I mean, what do I give a shit?
Jacob, you're too pro.
What am I learning about?
You're too pro shark rights. You're like too into it.
But I saw a little clip of Gronk in one like a little snippet of the upcoming Shark Week, and
It made you furious.
Yeah, because the big famous cinematographer is Andy Casagrande. He's like the rock and roll shark cinematographer.
I love
and I think he gets to spend the time with Andy Casagrande.
So you're more mad that he gets to hang out with this like
the best
infamous
white footage.
this infamous shark cinematographer, and you're pissed because Gronk gets done dipping his dick in Camille, and then it gets to go swim with sharks and pet him. Do you think he's the opposite
he's done
of
with
you?
the shark, he gets to bang
Yeah.
her. Like, you
By the way,
have a better life.
That's his post-sex story with Camille. As he goes, it was all right. I got to touch a shark today. And she was like, yay!
It's whatever.
And meanwhile, Jacob's just punching his office wall going,
I just want to be near a shark, let alone Anthony Casablanca.
So, something you might not know about Jacob. I know you know Jacob from being on the show before.
I know him from being on the show. I know him from Sirius Satellite Radio. Mm-hmm. He's a fine gentleman.
Fine gentleman. Do you know he's a massive shark fan?
I do not know that because he's very low key.
Yeah,
he does not seem like an adventurer or somebody that would like anxiety-ridden things such as a shark.
So it's taken us years to get. Yeah, that is. Well, I didn't know. Wait, really?
Well, I wanted to. I had nightmares of sharks. when I was a kid. So
wait, you went Batman? You went Batman Begins on it?
Yeah,
and you embraced
exactly.
your fear? Did you take a fucking hallucinogenic in the Asian Alps and then and then you're like,
I must go into the shark, make my enemies as afraid of sharks as I am. I'm Shark Man.
That's what he says when he thinks he's going to get mugged. He walks up. So you had like legit nightmares about sharks?
Yeah.
What was your? Because when people have nightmares, I have nightmares.
My 30s.
Oh boy, let's get to that.
I have nightmares of giant waves. That's my nightmares. It's being on top of a sky rise and then a wave coming.
Mine is falling down an elevator shaft.
That's terrible. That's fucking terrible.
But it feels so cool for a little, and I enjoy it for a little bit. I never tell anybody that.
How you told that?
Oh my god! I told Alan, and he goes, "Yeah, of course, you're afraid."
Yeah. Alan said, "You're anxious.
Stop it.
It's all going to come tumbling down on you.
It's your mother.
Yeah, you're on top of the world, but it's all going to fall.
She wasn't there.
Yeah, your father No,
what?
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
kidding.
dad sucked your dick.
No,
What?
no, that's never
Oh my god!
What is your? It happens over and over again. What is it? Is it being attacked, bitten by a certain shark?
Why I just fall into water.
Oh, that's
and it's
terrifying.
at night. It's at night too.
Oh,
That's fucking terrifying. Really? So you fall into dark water in your dream?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Swimming
Goddamn
in the
Lewinsky, you
ocean
really are
at
the
night.
best.
Swimming in the ocean at night.
It's very erotic.
No,
and
it's not
freeing.
erotic. It's fucking. You know why it's terrifying? Because when you look that way, there's the land.
Yeah.
When you look that way, it's ocean forever.
But
So
what if
it's
you're with
all
a
there.
lover?
Yeah, what lover?
What if you're with a lover?
A lover, like a man lover?
And you're in the moonbeam.
A moonbeam?
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, if you're with a man lover, it's fine.
Yeah, because you know he'll hold you.
Yeah, if me and Joe Liss are out there,
Joe Liss is holding you
he
from under it.
could go down and talk to the fish with his mouth.
He go. You're saying? Well, I mean, Joe. We'll ask him tomorrow if he has Aquaman abilities. Are you mad at me? That's what he asked the fish. He just goes, "Are you mad at me?
He really does look like Mr. Lippet.
Are you mad? Are you mad at me?
I wish I could be a fish.
I just wish I could." So when you fall in the water, do they ever bump you? Because that's what would scare me.
They bump me, and then I always wake up as I'm bit.
So you feel the bite.
Yeah, and then I wake up in terror and sweating. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I have a fear of
My
getting
dad-
bumped by Jeff Ross.
Yeah, he goes. I'm going to run it. I have a fear of getting bumped by Aziz every time I'm at the cellar, and it
My
happens.
biggest fear.
Oh, he basically lodges 2 fingers down my throat and then goes on stage.
Gives you the claw.
Yeah.
My
The only thing I said about
parents-
what's
sorry.
that? No, you were saying about the parents. What?
My dad. I was taken to see Jaws when it came out.
How old were you?
5. He took me to see Jaws 2 for sure. So
When you
I
were
was
5?
terrified because Jaws. Yeah, I must have just.
Your dad took you to a shark movie when you were. Would you
Well,
take
no,
Max?
he took me to see Jaws 2 when
Yeah.
I had just turned 7, and the whole movie is kids getting eaten.
You would take Max
So-
to a shark movie.
Well, I would because Mac's not a pussy.
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
He goes.
I watched it.
Yeah, he goes.
Jacob, you cover your eyes, I'm going to blast you in your ear.
He's got the same voice.
Some people are Smokey and the Bandit kids. Some people are Barney kids. Some people are Jaws kids.
Some kids are pro wrestling kids,
Yeah.
which means they're left alone. Left alone to watch things for hours.
I have to say this though. Jaws 1 was scary, but Jaws 2, he's right. There was a little kid with a bunch of erratic, crazy shit teenagers
Yeah.
on this fucking collage of ships out in the middle of the ocean dealing with this
And
shark.
I was the kid. I
Yes.
just identified with that kid.
Yeah,
He was a little
that
kid. He was
kid.
my age.
Oh, so
yeah, and
you
he
were
was
like-
on the boat, the shit boat with the fucking moron. He wasn't with his bro on the cool. Am I right? He was on like some. He was
I've
on the
never
little,
seen Jaws 2, so you have to explain it to me. Because Jaws 1, I was like, check out the
Jaws
point.
2. Basically, this. First of all, there's another shark. Let's just get that out of the way.
It's not the same
There's
one.
a whole nother big shark.
Oh no!
It's not
Another
like-
big shark?
Yeah, it would have been a little
What are the
interesting
odds?
if they went with an octopus or some other animal,
Right.
But they just went with another holy shit big shark.
So they basically did a Darcy from Married with Children, and they just brought in another shark,
Yes, they did that.
just like
They-
a little bit bigger of a shark.
Yes.
All right.
They brought in just another big shark right out of the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the movie.
Now let me ask you something. As
Yeah.
far as the movie goes,
Yes.
do they portray it like it might be Jaws, like it might be the first one?
No,
It's
because
another shark.
So they make it right off the top, like this is another
but
shark.
Can I say something
Yeah.
though? You
Yeah.
have a good point. They do portray he has a resentment. The first one
It's
might have been
true.
just like, "Fuck, hey man, look at all these people I can eat."
Ooh, buffet. So
and
we should
then-
do Jaws from his perspective.
So
Food,
yeah,
and then he gets blown
was
up.
he was over in South Africa,
Yeah,
down the
I
bottom.
wish I could do it. Yeah, I am a shark and I am swimming. Oh no, look at this! This is a lake full of people.
That's Africa, but that's
Okay.
we'll take it.
Yeah, sure.
but
I can't do an Afrikaners.
Yeah, now, baby.
It's
the shipping lanes got crazy over there. I mean, all the shipping and just the traffic. So he was like, you know what? I got to get out of here. It's too crowded. And he went over. Then he went down to the coast, Cape Horn. A little wavy, a little crazy. So then he went up the coast.
Up the coast?
He was in Long Island. He was like, dude, these guys are fucking nuts. I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out. Then he found Cape Cod.
So you're saying that's how he traveled
found Cape
up?
Cod, and it was
you
a
think
bunch-
you think he stopped off in Long Island and they're like, "Yo, you gay, yo?
Yeah.
Yo, you're a gay ass shark. Look
Yeah.
at the gay ass shark." And
Yeah,
he was like, "I want to go to." He's like, "I'm going up."
He's like,
north.
this is too much.
New England. They're all nice.
Then he went up into Boston. But they were like, dude, get the fuck out of here,
If you
kid.
were a fucking black shark, we would kill you right now.
Dude,
You
we-
fucking lucky you're not a mud shark. You fucking would be dead.
mud shark.
We wouldn't let you on the fucking Celtics.
So then he's like, I'm out of here. I'm
All
not
right.
going here.
So he goes up to Maine where they're all.
Well, he goes up to Maine, and they're a little too nice.
Yeah.
He's up near Canada. They're like, hello.
Hi, hey, how are you?
How are you there?
Where did original Jaws 1 take place? Where?
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod.
But that's what I'm getting to.
North.
Okay.
He went up to Canada, too nice. He went back down. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to fucking Brazil. On the way down, he
Get
stopped
a big old butt. Take a bite out of a big old butt.
stopped off at Hyannisport. It was a bunch of thin fucking red-skinned white people.
Yeah, a little
just on the beach.
chicken boned.
Yeah, chicken bone,
Snap right through 'em.
couple fat ladies,
Yeah.
little fat kid.
So this is where does Jaws 2 take place in the same town? Did he
Amity.
basically?
Yeah, it takes place in Amity Island.
Yeah. So what happened was on Jaws 2. Now the first one, the guy got fucked. He didn't know what he was doing. Got a little fucked up,
Dude, I love that. I love that we're taking his side in all this.
and then he went up to the boat and he thought they were playing. They were throwing stuff at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a barrel. Oh, another barrel.
Is this an amuse bouche?
He was like,
I like a nice appetizer.
He actually heard the captain go, he can't do 3.
Yeah.
No animal can do 3.
goes-
And he was like, I can.
He goes, I don't have a doll's eyes. I got pretty nice eyes.
Yeah.
I got very nice eyes. And also, USS Indianapolis, they're a bunch of warmongers. They should have died.
Yeah. And he's like, you guys are feeding me? They were just feeding him.
And
throwing
Richard
him
Dreyfuss
toys.
was like, I don't like sharks.
Yeah.
I hate sharks. We're going to do a pro Jaws. I hate their damn bodies and their gray skin.
And then he heard the guy go, I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah, and then he was like, more food.
He's like, they want me to really play with them.
Yeah.
So that's when he,
Fucking bit in, and then they shot it.
right.
Bye-bye.
He threw the thing in his mouth. He went, ha, and he shot him, blew him up.
Now, Jaws 2.
It's his aunt.
It's his aunt.
His aunt.
It's his
No,
aunt.
not his mom. His mom is, she's way over.
Dude, I want to watch Jaws 2.
It's his aunt Peggy.
And every time his Aunt Peggy pops up, I want him to go, where's Joshua? Where's Joshua? Just like, geez, that's the whole thing. The whole movie is them looking for it. I don't
worth
believe
a
that.
watch.
It's worth a watch?
It's not good, but it's fun to watch.
But it scared the shit out of you to give you fucking
well, I
shark
mean-
dreams.
Jaws 2 is not bad. It's not bad. It's not a Jaws 1.
What's the
definitely.
worst Jaws?
3 is the worst Jaws.
How many Jaws did they
Jaws 3D. Well, I would say Jaws the Revenge is worse than 3D.
make? Black Lou, can you bring up a trailer of Jaws the Revenge?
Why do you
Jaws
call, Why do you call him
3D.
that?
He's Black Lou, he's White Lou.
Jaws 3D takes place at a park.
I'm sarcastic Bob.
Okay. I'm Explain It All Dan. I like to explain it all.
I'm Get It Kelly.
Yeah. Is this it? All right. This is the trailer for Jaws the Revenge. It's always.
Man has
this-
always been drawn to the sea.
Starring
Its
Michael
beauty,
Caine.
Really?
Paycheck.
Its mystery. Its secrets. But there is also a vague uncertainty. A sense of intrusion into an alien world.
Loans. Small
Where
business
man
loans.
is unwelcome and completely at the mercy of the most terrifying predator on earth.
Man's deepest fear has
Man's
risen.
deepest
Oh.
fear has risen again.
Commitment. I mean, we have a lot of fun here. We do have a lot of fun.
The shark
By
is the
this one,
same
they
shark
only
as the
could
first
get
one.
Ellen Brody,
They
the
could-
wife. That's the only one that returned.
That's so funny.
But it's the same shark as the first one. It actually has patches on it.
No.
Because-
Oh, God damn it. I was about to
They
believe
actually
that.
put Band-Aids on it to keep it together.
Hi, I'm Gullible Dan.
Hey, I'm sarcastic Bob.
Oh, I like this. Well, we're going to come back with more shark talk because we got to take another break. But I really want to get to the bottom of this because someone died recently with a shark, and also there's a trailer on it.
Sharks. Can I say something?
Yeah, sharks are in right now.
No, sharks.
Very in. It's very chic.
Sharks are, and this is a fact.
Yeah.
Sharks were hunted out of these areas. They're back because the seals are back.
Yep.
We stopped killing seals.
Jacob's nodding with you like he's your hype man
So
on
now-
a fucking rap song.
They're back.
Dan, that's true.
So
That's
going
right.
going in the water right now, going in the water right now in Cape Cod,
Yeah.
in Long Island is like being in South Africa or Australia.
South Africa.
Oh yeah,
A little better.
a little better.
Little better.
Ah, like
Africana.
District 9.
District 9 robots, aliens.
Yeah, fuck Shark Week is Shark Day on the Bonfire. Well, you were saying that, what's the name of, who's the cinematographer that you want to blow? Arthur
Come on.
Crescenzo?
Andy
Whoa.
Casagrande.
Andy Casagrande?
So, hello, I respect your openness.
What's his name? Andy
I didn't
Casagrande.
say I wanted to.
That's awesome.
No, he
Ever
did.
since the surgery,
He left with it. He goes,
well,
goes-
did they uncut your fucking
goes-
alpha male?
Jacob always says,
Have you seen his cinematography? I'll let him pop in my mouth.
you go,
Wow.
Jesus, Jacob.
When I want to be naughty.
Yeah, he wants to be real naughty. So how old was this kid? When
This
he
kid was 18.
18 years old, got his
That's
dick.
him.
So he got his dick in his. Why did they say he got his penis ripped off? Like that was the only thing. Like he was like took it off like a cherry top.
I don't know. I'm wondering
Like
if
a
the
cherry
shark
stick.
just came right between his
Oh.
crotch and bit
As
him.
he's swimming up, he goes, here he goes, here we go.
Yeah, but you know, sharks don't like penises. It's like a skin tag to us.
Yeah. There's like,
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking stem on a cherry. They just
Yeah.
pop it off.
Yeah, they don't want that. That's
So-
like when you eat when you like get a deer and you cut open the shit sack. You know, you take a nice dick and balls. Oh, you know, you spit it out.
Yeah,
It's a waste.
It's chicken neck.
It's a waste.
You could probably maybe the sharks can put the dick in some fucking sauce and make some nice.
I can't wait till some fat white couple from England find it on the beach a month from now.
Oh, look at this Brazilian wiener spit up.
Oh, look at this jellyfish.
Oh, I'll say it has some sea damage on it.
Honey, put that down.
Oh, this looks to be a part of a bigger chunk ripped off. Someone didn't enjoy this little puddly wuddly.
Let's make a keychain out of
Oh.
it for Cedric.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, Francis. A penis.
I can make a change purse out of it.
Is this the video? Showing the shark sucking dick? Fuck you, sharks. You guys are gay. Gay ass shark. Oh, it's just the reaction. This is just the modern. Oh, wow.
There must be 1,000 cell phone shots of this.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. It's just a bunch of people on a beach yelling in Portuguese.
Dude, let me tell you something. Tiger sharks, no joke.
Aren't they the ones that, Jacob, you're our resident shark expert. They're the ones that, is it nurse sharks that bite?
No, tiger is the worst. They said you have a better shot with a great white of surviving. Because tigers, they're like, just say your prayer, you're going to die because they don't back down.
They don't
So
back
they're like
down.
black bears. Like the way grizzly bears, brown bears will stop attacking you if you play dead.
No, they won't.
Grizzly bears?
Black bears
Won't
are
stop.
safer.
No, they're not.
Than, absolutely.
You want to bet?
How much?
$10 right now. Nick, I know you kind of know the staff a little bit from doing race wars and stuff.
Yes.
But Jacob's a huge shark fan. Jacob, our producer, is like a massive shark fan, and it's Shark Week on Discovery, which I've never given a shit about.
Sharking being the Japanese art of ripping women's clothes off in public and videotaping it.
Dude,
Who isn't a fan?
Is that really what sharking is?
Yeah, sharking.
Is that really?
Yeah,
I
sharking.
swear-
You know, I've never heard of sharking before.
I've never heard that. That's a real thing.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
fucking look up sharking?
Yeah.
That's what I love about this radio show is that you really can just go wherever you are. And I'm like, I want to get Jacob to talk about Shark Week. And you're
Yeah,
like,
dude.
nah, dude, Japanese.
Yeah.
Back to some
Just
weird ancient
Richard
sex.
Dreyfuss, like,
Shark
we gotta
Week.
stop this guy from ripping women's clothes off.
Don't you understand?
I
He's
went to-
out there somewhere.
I went to college to make sure these Japanese guys can't see titties.
These damn chaps, they're out there ripping off these clothes.
Oh, we should have a Dreyfuss off because these are so disparate impressions.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I can't-
doing Kevin Spacey's impression, or I'm doing Daryl Hammond's impression of
Dreyfuss.
Of Dreyfuss.
I'm just doing what I think he sounds like from memory. So
I'm doing Richard Dreyfuss.
now I've lost. Now I can't. Now I just hear
Why?
that. Now I can't remember exactly what he sounds like.
That's pretty good. That's fucking
This
good.
is what is this? A shark or something?
Yeah, and I go, these damn Japanese people, which is, I'll tell you this.
500 Japanese people went into the water, Chief. 500 Japs went into the subway, Chief.
And then 499 came out clothed.
499 shirts came torn off their bodies.
You ever seen a Jap when he grabs clothes,
Yeah.
his eyes go white?
You know, you can tell a
black.
Jap from a Chinese, Chief. You measure the dorsal to the tail. The thing about the Japs, Chief, is they got doll's eyes. Lifeless. No, they got the lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes. But when they pull that shirt off and they see those titties, those black eyes roll back white. And you hear that blood-curdling scream of a Japanese woman fully exposed about to get bukkakied by 9 businessmen.
9 fresh out of the office businessmen.
Anywho, that was my trip on the USS Indianapolis.
Anyways, I got back and I opened this fishing boat.
And now I'm a fisherman. Now I'm the golden fisherman.
Do you have the video? Do you have a video of sharking?
I'm sorry, is this what you're talking about where guys like run up and it looks like they're pantsing people?
Yeah.
Dude, the Japanese are into silly shit.
Yeah, they are.
They really are. It's always like octopus and depancing.
You won't last 5 minutes in this family simulator.
Yeah.
And then it's just people fucking.
Oh! Did you just come on her? That's not real cum.
Damn. Dude.
Back that up.
That bitch got sharked.
Dude. Oh! Come on. At the
500 men went under the Tokyo docks for shore leave, Chief. And when they came back, half of them were covered in cum.
Dude, that's like Oh, yeah, it's rough to watch. I thought he was going to tear her clothes off. He just blasted on her. Fucking shot a load all in her hair. I mean, oh, dude.
I think we're going to need a bigger load.
Oh, is he pissing?
Damn.
I don't know if this is sharking. This is squidding. You're inking and leaving. Also, it's really hard to run after you just came that much. Can we tweet this video out at the Bonfire SXM? And we put out ball torture.
Just look up sharking on Voyeur Hit, only because I feel like this is staged, but you never know. And if it's not staged, it's for sure sexual assault.
Just coming on a woman? I mean,
you can't just come on people without asking them, guys.
Well, in Japan.
That's your great modifier?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, dude, in Tokyo.
Yes, in the respected land of Edo.
A non-traveled person would say that is assault.
A man receives his respect from the shogunate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is right on her face.
Hey, is she sleeping?
It looks like she's just... Oh, he didn't come. God damn it.
I mean...
That's fake.
Yeah, it's fake. No one comes that white. No one's gonna come. That's like whipped cream.
I would love if it was me doing this, and it's just running up like mostly limp, and then just like bah, like you're getting that IKEA glue out of the sample. Fine.
It's just on my jeans and a little on her purse.
Yeah, she's been gone for 5 minutes.
She goes, I ran away the second you ran up on me.
Hold on, I can remember jacking off.
You
I
can
think.
take this off.
Just pretend it's 2002, the last time I was successfully able to do this.
Wait, but so it looks like sharking is not only coming on girls without asking them, but also ripping off their clothes without asking them in public.
There's a lot of different types of sharks.
Yeah.
It's a big ocean out there.
It's
and there's a lot of diversity.
Jacob, you're not into actual sharking. You're into real sharks, right? You haven't been tricking us this entire
I've
time.
never heard of this.
Okay.
Oh, well, it sounds like somebody's not really into sharks then, are they?
You haven't done your due diligence.
Somebody hasn't spent enough time Googling sharks.
What a waste of a good load.
Exactly.
How about the guy goes on Shark Tank and then just runs up and jacks off in the FUBU guy's face?
On Mark Cuban.
And
He
then
just
they're
comes
like,
on
what
Mark.
the fuck are you doing? He's like, I did not know. I did not know. I come here.
You tell me to shark.
I come here to be a masseuse in this country, and everybody say I do everything wrong.
You tell me to.
I just try to be masseuse, touch pussy.
Shark Mark Cuban. I shark Mark Cuban.
I shock him.
I'm shocking Mark Cuban right now.
What if it's supposed to be shocking,
Yeah.
but because of the way they talk, it sounds like it's a very shocking thing that happened.
Yeah. Have you been watching it this week?
I think this is the worst Shark Week ever, and this
How
is
many
their
weeks?
30th anniversary.
They've been doing it for 30 years, though?
Yeah, this is the 30th.
Is that true?
anniversary. Yeah.
30 years of Shark Week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Everything
it starts
gets
on.
worse.
It
Since
started on
1988.
Sunday. Yeah.
Everything in culture will progressively get worse until we're
all just dead.
Well, until we're all in a Chinese prison.
I like it when I like educational stuff. So I love the Blue Planet. We talked about that.
Yeah. Jay thinks it's fake.
But
Jay
this
thinks,
is
Jay
just
thinks
Jay
Blue
thought
Planet
blackouts
is
were
fake.
fake too.
Yeah, Jake thinks it's like the moon landing that they stage it.
But it's the planet.
I know. It's very hard to
What are they
explain.
faking? That the
I don't
planet
know.
exists?
Yeah.
The planet's not blue.
No, he says that it's all
it's mostly green and white.
He's like, how did they get that? His argument is, how did they get that footage? And it's all CGI.
It would take more effort to CGI that than just go put that camera on a fucking drone and take those pictures.
Yeah. Can you come back and explain this to Jay?
Yeah, I would love to.
All right, great.
I would love to come back to this show anytime and make declarative statements about celebrities that are 100% confirmed.
Yeah. Well, you also got us in shit with David Geffen, so
Yeah,
thanks.
the serious lawyers will back me up on this and affirm everyone.
I want to say this again. This is Nick Mullins speaking for Cumtown, which you can download at patreon.com/Cumtown. Jacob, what's been the worst part of Shark
what's
Week?
the theme they went with? I like the educational stuff. They went for lowbrow, so every episode of Shark Week here is a celebrity conquering their fears by diving with sharks. So it was Shaq does Shark Week. Ronda Rousey conquers her fears. Aaron Rodgers, Gronk, and tonight is Shark Tank meets Shark Week.
There you go.
And I don't fucking care about any of it.
They're gonna two of the Shark Tank members are gonna be eaten by sharks who then join the Shark Tank.
Oh, and I left out Guy Fieri and his son conquer their fears diving with
Can we
sharks.
bring that
also,
up? Did they?
that's tonight.
Oh, they don't. So you haven't seen them take it to Flavor Town yet? They should cook shark. Why don't they do that? Why wouldn't it make more sense for Guy Fieri?
It would be a just world if Guy Fieri died because he was eaten.
Yeah, right.
If he ended up becoming food.
Oh man, we would have heard that already. The news story would have been out.
Oh, sure.
But I think they should have done like a Scooby Doo thing where they all do the thing the celebrities known about. So like Ronda Rousey fights a shark. Shaq plays basketball against a
It's
shark.
so funny that her attempt to transition into acting.
Oh no, it didn't even happen. That movie Mile 22. Oh, here's the preview for Guy Fieri.
Not Mile 22. She was in the second to last Fast movie.
Yeah, but
she was terrible.
Mile 22 they made with her. They originally were going to make it as her as the star,
And then they
she
put
couldn't
Mark
act.
Wahlberg in it.
Yeah, then they had to move it to like Mark Wahlberg and the people around her.
Look, I'm just a girl that loves fighting.
He goes,
That's me.
What do you want me to do?
that loves fighting.
What do you want me to do? Give you an armbar? I'll give you an armbar. I'll give you an armbar so fast. I'm Ronda Rousey. Is this the Guy Fieri conquering it? Lionfish ceviche.
Maybe what we call scorched fish here in the Bahamas. It's referred to a lot of times other places like ceviche.
This is like a half a cooking
so
show,
it's
half
basically
sharks.
the most important ingredient.
Diving
like
with sharks. So another thing I don't care.
The only tan lines on Guy Fieri are where his neck fat meets.
That's the only break. I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
you look at
it's
it.
where he fell asleep with his head cocked to the side.
Yeah, with a fucking warm Tecate in between his legs.
Slurpee on that. I need my fuel Slurpee. I can't go 5 hours without big gulp Slurpee on this fucking boat.
I need my juice boost, and that's usually rum and a Slurpee. This is my son. I didn't know he was real until he was 7.
It's actually the diabetes keeping my heart going.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And I need to fuel it.
My doctor said go into the wave. So I just ride it.
They call it the eye of the storm treatment.
You got to stay in the eye of the storm, and nothing happens. So it's just him cooking fish.
Apparently, he's gonna go dive with sharks.
Mm-hmm. I would love to pitch a reality show for Guy Fieri where it's a spin-off of Guy's Grocery Games where he eats other things in the grocery store that are usually inedible.
Okay.
Like deodorant or napkins.
Yeah, alcoholics eat deodorant to get the alcohol.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Guy Fieri, and today I'm eating an entire Swiffer.
He goes, I'm going to eat a right guard.
Wow, this is great. I didn't know you could eat Myers hand soap, but it's delicious to me.
Well, yeah,
because I am...
He's like, SOS pads. I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Guy Fieri in a grocery store.
Yeah, I wish I could do Knoxville. I haven't thought about it, but...
Dude, your Dreyfus off the top of the dome was great.
Thanks, man.
I really was impressed by it.
Thanks, dude. Nobody compared the two. Please, nobody.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, yours is way better. I was just doing Daryl
Thanks,
Hammond's.
man.
I'm a hack.
All the narration caters to what they did. Like Ronda Rousey Ronda's gone up against some fierce competitors in her life, but this one is her toughest competitor yet, weighing in at 400 pounds, 10 feet long, and they do that with Aaron Rodgers, with Gronk, and with Lindsey.
What do they do
Vonn
about
also.
Gronk?
You can pull it up. It's so bad.
We were talking about before we were talking about Shark Week. I was telling Gronk was in. You think you were?
That's the video
of him when Camille Kosik was dancing for him that we saw.
They were there on the island where they shot this.
So you said he just went and swam with your biggest fear and then went and banged your biggest dream
what
girl.
happened?
Gronk's living your dream life.
I'll swear by it.
Yeah, why? You should just go into it. Become a Gronkowski fan.
I hate him.
Why do you hate him? He's out there swimming with sharks and fucking the women that dream women.
Horrifically shitty.
I wouldn't be afraid of sharks. I would love to be killed by a wild animal.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got this return to the earth sort of feeling to it.
It's very. What animal would you pick?
I don't know.
Because I feel like a shark could take a chunk and then you're just swimming in that salt water.
I would like to be incinerated by a dragon.
Ooh, not real.
Badass.
I mean, I thought you got to get real.
They're somewhere, dude.
They're hanging out.
We're going to find them.
We got to find
a couple more blue planets. I'm telling you. That's why it's like scientists every couple of years they'll open a cave and they'll be like, guess what? 800 new spiders. And it's like, find the dragon cave.
Yeah. Why are you finding all
We
this
don't need
stuff?
all these more fucking spiders.
The things we can't see that are killing us rapid?
Right. A unicorn, maybe.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
It's always spiders.
Or a flavored, infused shark under the water. Play this. I want to see him dive real quick.
A gusher shark.
He's focused on the ecology and the sustainability. I love the mantra, from the shark to the fish to the coral, to everything is all connected.
And sharks are the canary in the coal mine, everybody.
What is the mantra?
What is the, I don't know.
He said, I love the mantra, and then he lists things.
I really realized that he does have Coke confidence.
He says that word has zero place or context in that sentence.
Yeah, but the way he says it, he's just like, you know what I'm saying? And the Earth becomes the Earth, and then the Earth flies back to the Earth, and we're all just a piece of
I had
the
a
Earth.
manager at GameStop that would talk like that.
Yeah.
He goes, now, if you notice, look at the way I forte'd these games up on the wall here. It's like not a verb or how you would use it if it were.
Yeah. you gotta fucking just use fancy words to make your shitty job sound good.
Yeah.
But working with the ocean, Shark Week, I found this story today. A researcher is under fire for showing risque photos at a turtle and fish conference.
Hell yeah.
So a bunch of fish nerds got bummed because this guy was awesome.
I came here to talk about turtles, not to get my dick hard.
Oh, what is that? Well, Jacob, you read this article too, right?
Yeah, apparently he's just been taking photos of his
marine biology assistants and his students just in bikinis.
Oh, I thought you meant risque photos of the turtles.
No, that'd be even better.
Oh, it's the students.
Yeah, well, what he does is this the story?
Yes.
Silence breakers.
Than they did before. Simultaneously, they also feel more frustrated that nothing has changed, despite the fact that...
bail on this. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not a fun article at all. That's a woman really proving a slow, boring point. No, it was... Instead, the photographs he chose to illustrate his topic are bringing unwanted attention to him. Oh, this is where it is. He's a longtime researcher of Brazilian turtles. This is just turtles with fat asses. Photoshops them.
Now, if you take a look at this Galapagos turtle, you can tell the difference between the Brazilian and the Galapagos by the juicy badunk on the Brazilian turtle, and also the degree in which the pubic hair is completely curated.
Because that Galapagos island has a full bush.
Now, the Brazilian turtle, obviously completely corrupt, comes from a cocaine dealing family, but perfect pussy, perfect ass.
I mean, really, according to several attendees, Vogt, a longtime researcher of Brazilian turtles, showed several pictures of scantily clad female students.
Are you pronouncing the name Voigt as Vogt?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is that Voigt?
I think, yeah.
V-G-O-T?
V-O-I-G-T?
Is it
V-O-G-T?
It's V-O-G-T.
Then that's what? Vote.
Vote.
Vote, probably. Damn, now I'm an asshole. What am I, just a fucking asshole?
It's pretty good.
Am I asshole?
It's great Dreyfus.
Jacob, you said you had some thoughts on Shark Week you wanted to bring up. That felt like a Byron Allen throw-to right there I just did. We're back from the bonfire. So, Jacob, Shark Week, what's up with that?
So I heard you work out.
You work out? Do we have that anywhere? We have to have that somewhere.
We have it at home recorded.
No, we took a video of it. It's one of the best things there. Hey, welcome back to Comics Unleashed. Mike Vecchione. You work out. Fucking hilarious.
These are my thoughts. See, I like what they do with Shark Week. It's all about conservation, showing people sharks aren't monsters. You got to conserve them. The actual programming is dreadful. I hate what they do every year. They've put this manufactured drama into every episode.
Sensationalize it.
Yeah. It's this forced dialogue. The music that they put is like some Hollywood thriller.
Dun, dun.
It's over the top dramatic, and the worst is they make like the scientists or the cinematographers the stars of the show, not the sharks. I don't give a flying fuck about them. I don't care. Like, they'll go into a commercial. Every commercial has got to leave you on a cliffhanger.
That's right.
It's unnecessary.
A shark cliffhanger? What
the
is
guy,
that?
like, they'll be under in
Will
another.
he go for the chum?
They'll be in a
Find out
submersible.
after this.
You're not. You're almost there. The guys will be in a submersible, and
It's one of the cages.
yeah.
Okay.
Filming the sharks underwater. All of a sudden, coming up next. Topside, do you copy? Do you copy?
Oh, yeah.
And then they come back from commercial and yeah, we're here. What do you want?
Is that Tommy's girlfriend's hair hanging out of that great white's mouth?
Nothing happens.
Will
They
they
don't
go
have
for
to
White Castle
manufacture.
burgers?
What does he go? He goes, Topside, are you there? And then in the action,
Yeah,
they
they
go,
come back. Yeah, what?
What's up?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Topside, are you there? Yeah.
You guys got more root beer in that cooler?
Yeah, he goes, we had a root beer up there? Oh, I'm dying for a root beer. I think I'm going to get the Benz if I come up too fast. How much I want this root beer?
They all act like bad detectives, and they're all having this fake dialogue with each other. And man, it's like lowbrow.
Hashtag no more Shark Week.
Just keep
that
it.
goes for periods and the TV
I
shows.
love that, but just keep it science, and change the goddamn music. Everything is this action movie thriller that they put to everything because
You
they
know
gotta
what we need on it?
What are you
manufacture
enjoying
this
about it?
drama.
What are you enjoying
I
about
like
it?
the science, and I like the footage. The footage is brilliant.
Footage is good.
It's like some of the greatest footage.
You do
but
a lot of Shark Week, Justin?
what
I
they
love
package it around.
But you're right about the music. They got to put that black box. Ow. Dun, 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 ow.
Look, they're not monsters. Boom, bam, bam, bam.
It's like
When the shark bites you, you go,
ow.
Fast and
And
Furious.
on the bottom of the
music.
screen it says music by La Bouche.
You like Elder Barge and sharks?
Everything's got to be some jerk off theme to the show, like shark forensics.
Yeah,
You know?
Shark forensics.
I'm not even lying. Like shark detectives. They have to
what does that
track
mean?
down how somebody was eaten.
Are they recurring
why
shows every
somebody
time they
was
do a
eaten.
Shark Week? It's like there's these 4 or 5 shows that are coming back every time for Shark Week.
How about Vinny Sharko PI, where
I've
he
never-
finds
It's
other
the
where he,
same
where he
guys.
films cheating
Keep going.
Cheating sharks?
cheating spouses underwater in the shark universe.
He drives around in a red Ferrari
Sharko
solving
PI.
mysteries.
No one heard of Parko PI than my Sharko PI. DJ Lou, even are you a Jersey scumbag? I expected to get my Parko PI reference.
You could have done CPO Sharky. At least that would have made sense.
I keep trying to relate to Lou because we're two scumbags. He didn't get my Parko PI reference. You guys got to watch more TV 10 years ago.
Well, anyway, I didn't want to hijack the show. Just saying, look, you don't keep.
Look, Shark
just
Week, get
show
your
the-
shit together.
Keep the science and ditch all the.
But then nobody would watch. The average person would not watch. That's the problem.
Jacob, you should be like, you
that's
should
a
be like,
depressing thought. In general, I want to talk about the new Shark Week.
oh, okay.
All
And
right.
then I will get to my review of the new season of the CW Stargirl, and then
Okay.
on the coast.
Okay.
Well, let me get the bad out of the way first.
Okay.
I want to say every time I think that Discovery can't make Shark Week worse, they prove me wrong.
Okay. Wow.
Discovery Channel is to sharks what the Food Network is to food. It's that bad. It's the most lowbrow programming on sharks. I don't understand how you can fuck it up, but they managed to do it. Everything now is some concocted, stupid plot to justify the episode, and it's all celebrities now. They had Will Smith, Shaq, and Mike Tyson with the same plot. They're all battling their fear of sharks while helping marine biologists somehow.
By the way, just
I
so you
don't
know, there are
understand how.
Jacob. Just so you know, there are white celebrities who are afraid of sharks also. But it is
Tell that to Discovery.
No, I know, but I'm saying it is funny.
It's crazy that they don't catch that. That they don't catch that. That's how that's coming off. Like such a big company isn't like, hey guys, is it us or are we in this time? Is it good to do the whole black people are afraid of water / things in the water thing?
That's what I mean because there's definitely because they know the problem is they know a white guy's going to be like, oh man, this is scary. I'm very nervous. I'm feeling anxious right now about getting in there with the Sharks. And Will Smith and Shaq are going to be like, oh, hell no, I don't mess around with that finny fin.
You're saying this the white, boring fear that we have?
I'm scared.
Quite honestly, I feel, but also white people, I mean, this is like where all the like base jumping and extreme sports come from. White people have this thing where we're just like, yeah, no, danger gives me a thrill.
Yeah,
So there'd be a white celebrity that's like, I cannot wait to actually touch the fin of the shark.
Yeah, they'll dive. Or they're just, like I said, their thing is just like, I have to conquer this. I've been going over this with my therapist, and this is something I need to do to make steps forward. And I said, it's like, just Shaq's going to be like, oh, hell no.
I ain't going in that water unless that shark get out of it.
You go, that's a hammerhead. You go, Shaq, it's not a hammerhead. You've called every shark a hammerhead so far. You look like a hammerhead.
Well, when I played for the Lakers, I called everybody Kobe. I didn't know Derek Fisher was a person.
I called Paul Gasol White Kobe.
Yeah, and by the way, it took me 2 years to learn Kobe's name. For when I first got traded to Los Angeles, I called everybody Penny. So
Penny,
that's kind of why. Hey, Coach Penny. It was like Smurf. Kobe was my Smurf word.
Welcome, McDonald's. Gonna take your order. He goes, yeah, McDonald's Penny. Let me.
Can I have a number 2 Kobe and a number with a side of Kobe and a large Kobe? I don't understand what that means. He goes,
make it exactly Kobe.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? No, that's chicken Kobe. I want the other Kobe.
Shaq actually does that with his name on everything. If you watch his MTV Cribs, he's like, this is Shaqapoko. This here's the Shaq Garage. He he smurfs everything with Shaq.
This is my Shaqin' room. This is my Shaq-chin where I make this food.
This is the person I'm married to. This is Lady Shaq. She gives me little shacks.
This is Hot Shack. Y'all think y'all call it a stove?
Cold Shack is the refrigerator, I believe you call it.
Cold Shack.
Yeah, man, they can't.
I'm going to go take a wet shack, and I have to take a wet shack and get out of here, y'all.
Yeah, they can't do Shark Week with like a psychotic British actor who's like, I like the way their eyes stay dead in the water.
Yeah. Because we connected souls when I looked into its dead eyes.
I actually go free swimming with sharks once a year to connect back with nature.
So what happened? Are we guessing right? Is it a bunch of hell no's?
I couldn't suffer through the Will Smith one. He was so scared of sharks, he has a psychiatrist helping him with his fear of sharks.
Well, you understand.
While he's diving with sharks.
And in fairness to Will Smith, by the way, his mind was probably somewhere else because he knows while he's out there trying to swim with sharks and hold dolphins, and his wife's probably home just getting corned out by some new R&B singer.
Yeah, dude, she's in an entanglement with a sexual shark.
Yeah, she's getting split by Drew Hill in the sunroom.
Dude, that is so. Shark Week to you is a bust now, Jacob.
It's been a bust for a while, but I mean, I'm just shocked at how bad it gets. And it's the same recurring. They're all also shot like a Michael Bay movie, all have this movie soundtrack, action soundtrack pumping through. Every time there's a shot of a shark, they cut it, they edit it like the shark is always attacking the cage.
Do they do the Christopher Nolan noise? The
yes. Those slams.
Jacob, would it be better on my True Black television and Sonos speakers? Because I tell you what, sometimes I like the over dramatization of the stuff.
When you get that True Black,
when you go watch it like fucking very cinematically on a 19-inch screen TV, that would be a nightmare. I'd assume. I'm not saying that's what you have. I'm saying, do you think a better viewing experience? I'd have to assume. You had to build your dad a treadmill. I would assume he doesn't have a 90-inch screen television in his house.
It's a nice TV. It's high def. Look, this is my problem with Shark Week, is they always come up with, they do have fantastic footage. They just always fuck it up at how they edit it and how they package it. It's awful. I mean, you don't have to put this the soundtrack and shove in celebrities. And
who had the funniest reaction?
Science.
Who had the funniest reaction?
Tyson was the most honest reaction. I guess Matt, I didn't even watch the Will Smith one, but I guess you would find Shaq's.
Did they challenge Tyson to do the thing where it's like if you punch a shark in the nose, it'll go away?
He looked like he wished he wouldn't have done this. Look, he did not get over his fear of sharks.
It's on World Star.
Clearly a paycheck. Clearly a paycheck, but he's so honest. It's just funny.
There's a clip on World Star Christine could bring up. I saw that it was there today. I didn't see it yet, the actual clip. But yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, he's funny because when he's not terrifying Mike Tyson, he's so corny. And I don't even mean that as an insult. Please, God, know that.
Yeah.
I mean that as an insult. I'm saying that he's like silly. You know what I mean? He's like a silly guy. And like he is a guy that would show you he's afraid of something or something. You know what I mean? Like so it's interesting to watch that change in him. So I'd be happy to check.
That's a really funny spectrum to run, though, for like putting, because Mike Tyson, there's interviews where you're like, oh man, you are an instrument of destruction. Like you are put on this earth to fucking really hurt people. But then he's also got this sweet, childlike inside of him where he's just like, this. Like the only way they can make this worse is if they did like Mike Tyson's Afraid of the Dark. And they just turn off the lights on him and he goes, is there anyone there? Are you guys mad at me?
Hello?
Well, by the way, he's actually, I think they shot this while he was in full training. He's ripped. He looks unbelievable.
Dude. Tyson looks unbelievable. That's the one thing I noticed when you sent that fucking shot. I was like, damn, Tyson's jacked. Dude, Mike Tyson is, I got to meet him when I was filling in for Anthony back in like the Opie and Jim days. And he walked in the room and was absolutely terrifying. Because he looked at me and he goes, who the fuck are you? And I was like, I'm a man that's filled with underpants full of pee is right now. But then when he got like loose and normal and became...
Don't tell Sean Fury that, dude. He's going to think you're a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. Yeah. But I'm saying like when he relaxed and was nice, you're kind of like, it's probably also because you're still terrified of him, but because he's nice, you're like, oh man, you're a good dude. You know, you just seen that end of it where you're like terrified of him. So then when he
was he being playful? Was he being playful when he said, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, because he was like, what's up, Opie? What's up, Jim? And he goes, who the fuck are you? And he was like being funny.
Okay, all right.
But to me, it was like, you know, you're like, oh, hi, that's so funny, Mike Tyson.
You're really awesome.
Oh, God, you smell terrific. What are you wearing? Oh, God.
You're so awesome.
Oh, God. Yeah, so this is Mike Tyson on Shark Tank Week.
What's tonic immobility mean, Jacob?
It's when you put the shark to sleep. You can actually calm a shark down by rubbing its nose.
I think you're supposed to punch them in the nose.
That will scare them off. If you actually want to immobilize them, or they'll actually just kind of go limp. A better word. That's what you do. You rub their nose, and it puts them into a.
What if they're coming at you to eat you? You can do that. You can make them forget they're hungry and put them to sleep.
You would punch their nose, or you would rub their nose. That's another thing.
So you can just pet a shark out of attacking you.
Their nose is very sensitive, and the best thing to do is punch it.
The shark's like, there you go, little buddy.
He goes, but don't rub his tummy or he will bite your fucking torso in half.
I always wanted to do it, but he does put a shark into tonic immobility.
Let's see. What a freak, motherfucker. Freak, stupid.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the jab. I'm going to try to stay away from it. My defense is in front. So if this shark tries to run at me, I'm just going to fuck his shit up.
I'm going to fuck this shark, make him love me.
I'll fuck you till you love me, shark. I'm going to step on your testicles.
Can I possibly bite the fin? No, Mike, don't bite the fin. Okay.
Who's Mike? Wait, is that Mike Tyson grabbing a shark?
Yeah.
Dude, he's going to be like Hercules in 400 years. The stories they have of him.
Jacob, these aren't deadly sharks, right?
You realize Mike Tyson's going to be our Hercules.
Yeah.
He fought men as a child and won the greatest championship in all the land. Now it's starting to make me think were there any rape cases on Hercules? The son of Zeus made me suck his dick.
And then deep within the
I told you about this. I texted you that night. A legit megalodon tooth.
This is a full megalodon tooth. This is a complete tooth. That's beauty. That's beauty.
That's the Meg, Joe. I guess if you want a fin head,
You want to hold 5 million years?
That's an actual megalodon tooth?
Yeah.
5 million years old.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't this worth $1 million or something?
It's not Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's not like worth any money?
Yeah, Jacob won Uncharted 5.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Jacob's a part of a ragtag scuba. Yeah.
His friend works at a museum.
That's about,
Did he
I guess,
steal
3
this from a
inches. That
thing?
would make it like a 30-foot megalodon shark.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
That's a big fucking tooth.
That's a big cock.
Yeah.
Big shark dick.
Yeah, look at him. There's a bunch of megalodon tooths. There you go.
That's badass.
$2,000 you can sell that for, Jacob.
I'm not selling
So your
this,
friend,
baby.
but your buddy bought you that for $500 or however much it was?
What?
This guy bought this for you for $1,000?
No. His friend works at a museum or something like that.
So he stole it? Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Maybe he stole it.
He popped it out with some pliers over fucking.
No. He said they literally had like a box of them.
I don't understand.
It's not a fucking brontosaurus finger.
It's the shark version of that.
Well, there's a river in North Carolina that's famous for
Still has
those
them.
fossils that you scuba dive and you can go.
No, there's fucking not.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
There's a lake in Panama that still has megalodons.
There's actually, if you tunnel to the center of the earth, you can go back in time and see the dinosaurs.
I don't know if you know this, Joe, but I have direct access to Jurassic Park. The guy came to see my show. You know, the guy.
Yeah, the guy with the mosquito in the cane. Big fan of mine.
Yeah, mosquito cane.
I let him. I did a voicemail for him that was Macho Man. He reciprocated and gave me a Jurassic Park tooth.
All right, first we had the part you
Thank you very much. This is
great. We loosen you up with presents and happiness.
Now you're all happy. I found out. I didn't know. I mean, Jacob, our producer, who's standing right there, big fan of sharks. And says you're a big fan of sharks.
Huge fan of sharks.
And you're not the San Jose Sharks. Don't be a fucking asshole. That's a great hockey team. Yeah, we're talking about the creature where it's the mammal.
No, it's a fish, man.
Damn it. What's
Come
a
on,
dolphin?
Dan.
You went
Dolphin's
to
a mammal.
college. You're the one who went to college.
I didn't go
That's not. First of all, you volunteered your ignorance. No one asked you a question, and secondly, you were so far off.
You are the better version of me.
Hey, Dan, in defense, so you did go, mammal?
Can I also defend myself by saying Colorado Public Schools? We're mountain people.
By the way, the more upright and everything Anthony gets, you seem to just sink more. Like you're looking like when the person just becomes the couch in the weed commercial. Dan really hasn't wanted to go outside in months.
Can I get a juice? Yeah, we know this joke's visual on a radio show. I don't give a fuck. So we found out you're into sharks.
Big time shark guy. I get to do a thing with Shark Week every year, and every year they like almost fuck me out of it. Like, they have some grand idea, and then at the last minute they're like, "Oh, everyone's worried."
They go, "We want you to swim with a shark."
No, it's not. I'll be in studio with Eli Roth. They do a thing called Shark After Dark.
Oh,
so I get to
Is that
come
where
in.
sharks fuck? He gave me nothing on that. He looked right through me like I said something about his family members.
After midnight, Shark Week goes from mild to wild. It's Shark After Dark.
Welcome back to USA Sharks All Night.
Don't josh around with sharks. I take this dead serious.
Okay. I know that now.
It's my one thing.
Yeah. So this year they were like, I just got an email. They were like, how about doing like a 60-second bit? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what am I going to be like, hey guys, get ready for a minute on sharks, and then just do jokes?
That's
I don't
what
know. They're like, we'll pitch
Is that show
you
produced
things.
by Byron Allen? That sounds like a Byron Allen.
That would be high water for Byron Allen.
He goes,
It's
Anthony,
bad.
you like sharks. This is basically what I did. I just Byron Allen to Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I'm melting again.
He's got you so on edge.
I just thought I was going to wear this nice fitting jacket and everything was going to go smooth.
You're acting like Nate did when he saw LeBron.
And you know what? I'll take it.
It was funny. I was in the elevator with Nate, and LeBron was just kind of staring straight ahead, like in the zone. But then when we got out of the elevator, he goes, "I love Thoughts and Prayers." Like he was a fan.
Yeah.
LeBron. That's what. That's
Do you
what
think
they
he was
watch.
listening to it?
I think that's what they watch after games.
Is your stand-up specials?
Yeah.
Just to calm down, come out of the zone?
To pump themselves back up.
just to keep the adrenaline going?
To keep the high going all night long, yeah.
You guys want to keep this buzz, man.
Yeah. I got to do this until the end of the series. Every night, jeselnik.
And now, when you say, I have a question, because the fan of sharks sounds so vague to me. Like, you're a fan of, like, shark attacks. Like video.
I just think sharks are the best. If there's an article about sharks, I'm going to read it. I like watching things about sharks. I like when I found out that sharks could fly out of the water. Remember that shit? 10 years ago, they didn't know that could happen.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was just like, yes.
So that was like Dylan going electric for you.
Like, imagine if Jurassic Park was a real thing. And like when you're a kid, you're into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Being an 8-year-old going to Jurassic Park, that's how I feel now about sharks.
That is a love that is deep.
It's very it's disturbing. I love them. I go to aquariums and just watch them swim. I like the way they move.
That is haunting on a level.
It is haunting.
Yeah.
There's just children looking at Anthony going, Mommy, what's that man doing?
Charles Whitman wrote that same sentence on a piece of paper before he climbed that tower.
He goes, you're all just feed for sharks.
We're all just chum.
Yeah.
We're just chum in their world.
There's an island nearby.
Alcatraz. Damn it.
Yeah, the Faroe Islands. There was a book about it called The Devil's Teeth that I loved. They go and they research sharks out there. And one of my favorite stories from that book was these people rescued a seal. Okay. It was like a baby seal that was hurt, and they like nursed it back to health over a year. And then they take it out into the ocean to let it go, to set it free. And it swims around the boat once, and everyone's like, yay! And then boom.
Yeah.
Shark just took it right out. I was like, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. He's taking back to the water.
They spent all that money, and it was just like gone.
Now I'm starting to see it. Now I see why you like sharks so much.
Yeah, they are. I'll see any movie with sharks. There's a new one coming out called 47 Meters that looks fucking terrible. And I can't. I already got tickets.
You guys can't see, but Jacob just did a Wayne Gretzky fist pump when he said that. He went, yes.
Jacob's got to camp out next weekend for tickets to that movie.
Oh.
With a fin on?
He's gonna
on my birthday, I'm 38 years old. On my birthday, I was at a party, and I made everyone turn the music off, and I played LL Cool J's Deepest Bluest. My head is like a shark's fin.
One of the greatest music videos of all time.
From the Deep Blue Sea soundtrack.
Where Samuel L. Jackson gets snatched right in an underwater lab.
Had to buy the entire soundtrack just to get that song. They wouldn't just let you have it.
Of course not, because
this is before
everyone
Spotify.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how they get you
every time.
Deep Blue Sea. My hat is like a shark's fin. It sounds like something you yell out of a nap.
I know, it's such a dumb...
I'm a shark. It's a bit dark and blue.
What happened?
Where am I? Where's my lip balm?
Was I out loud?
But the fact that his hat is the shark's fin is so lame. Like, my hat is a shark's fin.
Yeah, also, you're wearing it like an idiot.
LL Cool
If you have
J.
your hat fin